welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Leo for March 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. I shuffle your decks, sage them, meditated. Now I'm starting with oracle cards. Please remember this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time. If the story at all, please check it only if you feel like you vibe with it or you feel like there is a message for you. I have those beautiful cards, but they are so difficult because they are so big to shuffle. It's difficult and it's so painful. But we have a Celtic gatekeeper. Timing is critical. Oh, somebody is waiting for you. I feel, or something is waiting for you. The time is critical right now, I feel. It's like gatekeeper. You either need to quickly realize something or you need to achieve something. Timing is critical here. Gatekeeper, something is open, the door are open for you, some opportunities. And you meant to go. You have Pluto in your 6th house, which is like work and health, transformation. You can quickly change something in your life, and there is a time is important in this. And Mercury is leaving your house, your 7th house tomorrow, which is like communication might be tomorrow a little bit more difficult in your partnerships, in partnering with somebody. We have grant your light, let your soul shine. Beautiful. This is a time. It's what I'm saying. I feel like you meant already. It's long overdue. You grounding yourself and knowing who you truly are and how beautiful soul you are. Because you still don't see it or you still don't act appropriately. Not in bad way. You just don't believe in yourself, I feel. But it's time for you to stop. Because huge achievements are in front of you. And you're not grasping it, you're not reaching it yet because you're not seeing that the gates are opened, or you're not believing in yourself, not speaking yet about that. I will pull this column for your energy, this one energy for the person you're dealing with, you used to or you want to swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see. Last reading you had somebody who was suppressing some feelings towards you. Let's see if it will be the same story. What's heavily on your mind? You have Death, Scorpio energy, and Lovers, 2 major arcanas, Gemini, 2 major arcanas. You has finished a difficult connection. You are thinking about finishing, putting to death. Maybe this is the time is critical. Finishing, transforming something which is overdue, long overdue, some strong connection, or making a decision right now. Huge decision in your life about transforming either your life or putting something to death, finishing something, or transforming yourself, grant your light. I would say this is like those 2 cards are saying, don't invest, stop investing in something which you know doesn't have potential to grow, or into something which with the partner who never will see your light, who never will invest, who never will see your worth, because it's not worth doing it. And you are thinking about ending something here. And what's heavily on their mind, one more, they have Moon, Pisces energy, and they have Sun, Leo energy. Jesus, what's the reading? We have in your both of you minds major arcanas. This is whatever is happening right now. It's quite important, and both of you feeling that this is a time is critical here, that something is dying, that something needs to take place. We have Moon and Sun. They're not seeing something. Look, they're refusing to see something. The Moon is a secret, it's subconscious. It's and Sun is happiness, but as well illumination. they not seeing something, they not accepting something, and we have two circles. It's like they not seeing what can make them happy. Might be something related to your connections, both of you. Yes, they not seeing what can make them happy, or they refusing subconsciously because they are scared of it, to that huge realization to come forward. They don't want to accept something. They don't want to they choosing to not see what makes them happy. We'll clarify in a minute. What's happening currently in your life? And we have Four of Wands, but in this deck, the Four of Wands is not a happy home. This is the home which you have to be careful about what you're choosing. Or the one which you have is with the Troll under the bridge, which is like not necessarily a happy home or pretending to be a happy home, but there is always that big elephant in the room, which is not addressed and not talked about. And then we have Five of Swords as well, which means you are feeling betrayed in your household. You are feeling like somebody is playing with your mind games, or somebody is stabbing your back, or somebody is trying to pull your legs, or trying to gain something behind your back, trying to deceive you. This is a card of empty victories as well. Somebody just doing this for a pleasure of just doing it. Like, yeah, making you a punch bag, yes? Let's see what's happening in their life. They have Three of Pentacles, working in collaboration with others, and Six of Pentacles, where in this deck, this looks like a devil, doesn't it? It's like they are working on something with many people, too many people maybe, because it's a card of charity, or giving too many people something, and they are giving them their energy too easily to too many people, maybe not giving to the correct ones, to you, for example. They're not seeing what makes them happy. They seeing this is like those two cards for me is like overindulging, or seeking happiness in the places where they shouldn't, or where they don't make them happy, because they think they are driven to those places, but it's not where they will find their true happiness. And those two cards as well, they are putting an effort with other people in the places where they shouldn't, because they either dealing with too many people, or they dealing with the wrong people. What the spirit guys wants you to learn from this connection, because we are here really to truly learn something from each of connections, mother, father, or siblings, or whatsoever. Queen of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. The spirit guys want to tell you that you will grant your energy if you leave situation which doesn't bring you fulfillment and peace. You need to search for your happiness where waters are calmer. Even it means to leave behind those who doesn't want to go with you to the places where you will find peace, mind. And then only you will grant yourself, you will find stability, even if you have to work it by yourself. Because in the normal deck, we have two people on the boat. Two people and one child. Here, there is only one person and a child. Even if you have to do it by yourself, you will, as long as you go to calmer waters. It's beautiful. And what they meant to learn, they have Five of Cups and Ace of Swords. They meant to, I feel like they meant to know, be clear, clarify, be clear what they regretful about. what they are regretful, what they're supposed to be regretful, or what they're regretful about. And maybe as well, for some of you, they're supposed to open up, they're supposed to say loudly what they regret. And they have to blame themselves for something here. Because they didn't. Let's clarify. What the Six of Pentacles is about, what they are giving to others, because it's a card of reciprocity as well, but I feel in this set, together with Three of Pentacles, it's in the wrong place with wrong people. Not the people, not maybe the wrong people, because nothing wrong with those people, but the people who they should invest with, like for example you, they never did, or they don't. Because they behave in their household, they behave as a troll, like a troll, and you feel like you stabbed in your back by them because they are giving more to others. Okay, let's see what those Six of Pentacles is about. What this is about. Oh, masculine evolving. They are immature, equal love. This is, look at that. Those two cards are the same. This is like a confirmation, yes? Six of Pentacles is reciprocity in the correct places and equal love as well. This is because they're supposed to grow up and they're supposed to know where they're supposed to give love, equal love, where they can get equal love from. And probably from you, but they don't see it. They think that they will find love somewhere else. But not necessarily. They are just always feeding not the places they should. And the Spirit guides wants them to be clear about what they regretful. They maybe regret that they left behind somebody else, but they don't regret leaving you or not giving to you, not feeding you, not giving you stability. It must be because you are thinking you are meant to have your own stability by yourself, which means they never gave you pentacles, yes? And they starved you about the stability, security. They never gave you this. And they're not regretful about that. Personalities clash because you never felt like you are compatible together. But you always wanted something else. You wanted the stability, but they didn't think like they had to give it to you because maybe they prefer to feed somebody else, or they thought that you can handle it by yourself. It's why they wasted their energy of stability somewhere else. And personalities clashed. They didn't want what you wanted. You wanted maybe stability and beautiful Four of Wands house, but they wanted to party. They wanted to. I feel like they are people pleaser. Unfortunately, it might be due to some childhood wounds, like abandonment or something, because maybe their parents didn't take proper care of them, and now they need to please people. But because look how so many people they are giving the pentacles which they meant to invest in your household. Yes, but you can't heal those kind of insecurities, those kind of situations, because we never supposed to be a doctor or the psychologist of our partners, because it never will work. They always will accuse us of telling them off or telling them that they are not perfect, yes, which is not worth of doing. It's why the Spirit guides are pointing out that maybe this is a time to search for your peace place only by yourself. Self-love is worth of leaving behind something which never meant to work because there was a troll underneath the bridge. Let's clarify. We have Queen of Wands in your mind. Standing in the power. Believing in yourself. Leading yourself towards something happy. Protecting yourself. The queens are for themselves. Queens, for me, those are cards. Gender doesn't matter, but those are cards which, for people who knows their value, who embrace their energy, they redirect their energy towards themselves. They know how to invest into themselves. Those are queens are cards which knows the most about self-love, which is so important because we can't ascend, so do the soul ascending without self-love. This is one of the most difficult and the most important steps in the ascending. And we have 8 of Pentacles. On the end, again, Pentacles, yes, working on something. They know that something doesn't work. They just are not able to realize it yet. And I feel like they prefer. It's so childish because they so scared about knowing what's truly meant for them, that they really truly prefer to stick with the old ways. This is like holding on to the old ways for comfort zone. Yes, familiarity. They are hurting whatever they're doing, those 2 ways, they feeding too many people and etc., not investing in home. This is like holding on to familiarities. Maybe this is what used to happen in their house and when they were a child, and now they feel like this is comfort for them, comfort zone, because this is familiarity. It's horrible to treat it because this is really difficult to break those patterns and chains to the old ways. You have the Tower, Aries and Scorpio energy. You know, and you are allowing this Tower to crumble down, this foundation to crumble down, because you know it doesn't work, at least not for you, because you can't be stopped more, yes? You have to go your way and find something somewhere else, something which will work. And they have Page of Cups. They want to say sorry, but they don't know what for. This is just the page. They don't think they have to make a huge apology, because they don't even know what they're supposed to apologize for. They don't see you as their happiness, and probably when you leave, this will probably change. But make sure you want somebody coming back to you only because they will eventually realize what? That the comfort really was somewhere else, with somebody who was building something for them. And the Spirit Guides wants you to 6 of Swords. Again, look, confirmation, 6 of Swords, leaving to calmer waters. And as well, it might be go for your heart. Go where the heart leads you. The Spirit Guides want you to go to build the stability by yourself, or go towards something which can ground you, where you feel like your soul shines. Oh my gosh, okay, they have King of Cups, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Again, you are thinking about lovers. They will think about lovers, which means you are thinking right now about that connection, that something is not working and you have to end it. And they will, when you end it, when you go to calmer waters, which means when you leave them behind, yes, they will feel this connection, how strong connection you had. And it quite often happens with people when we're leaving them, and they will be on the crossroad. They will not know what to do without you. And they will regret. They will have a clarity what to regret. And they will stand in the power, and they will change from the Page of Cups, just a simple gesture of sympathy. They will change into King of Cups. Even passing by the Knight, yes? Standing in the power of love and extending themselves emotionally towards something. Maybe you, but it might be too late, because you might find your stability somewhere else, or with somebody else. This often happens, and this might be still a trap, because I don't feel like that person. Because what I would advise is to, if you want somebody from the past coming back to you, or in the future coming back to you, test them. Make sure that they love themselves enough to stand the time when they have to be single and alone. This is only one way, the easiest way to check if the person is grown up, if the person can truly invest in something, and they are not broken. Don't ever pair up with the people who are broken, because it never will work out. Because they always will want something from you. And what will happen if you don't have the stuff which they need to heal their wounds from the childhood? They will blame you for not having those pieces of puzzle to to fulfill their void. Yes, I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you need any private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box.